Aureka recently announced assay results from a St Arnaud Comstock project showing visible gold. James Gurry is managing director. James, welcome to mining.com.au.
Yeah, thanks very much. Great to be here, especially after these good results.
Tell us what you announced, James.
Yeah, so about 3 weeks ago, we were able to announce to the market that we had visible gold, or we were seeing visible gold in the core up at the St Arnaud Comstock project. And just recently, we've received the assay results back from that. And we've actually come through with a record level of assays for Aureka drilling on the St Arnaud Comstock project, which is fantastic. The key intercept for us was a meter at 65.4 grams per tonne. And pleasingly, it's at a shallow 116 meters down. So if you want to think about high grade and mineability, I think we've got it both with these results. Importantly, also, there were subsections, including some triple digit 0.3 meters and 109 grams per tonne. So the team's done a wonderful job here at the Comstock project. And this is our, I like to call this our potential near-term producer, given the Comstock project is an old mining pit that was previously mined up until the mid-1990s.
Tell us more about where you're working. What's the infrastructure like, and who are the mines around you?
Yeah, actually, the Comstock and St Arnaud project is very well situated with quite a number of gold processing mills. Not too far away. The closest one would be a mere 45 kilometres away. And there's another one down at the Stawell Gold Mine about 77 k's away. But also there's some others here there in central Victoria that are underutilised. So it's a very well positioned project, the St Arnaud Comstock project. And because it was a previous mine site and it is on Crown land, it's very easy access for us. And when people look at this project, you might see it from the photos on our website and the like. People really encourage us to get this into production as soon as possible. In a gold price environment like we are in at the moment, what we're seeing rewarded in the market is the potential for near-term production. So while St Arnaud Comstock isn't our largest project, it's certainly the one that we think we could possibly get into production soonest.
Are you financed?
We're very well financed at the moment. We've got a couple of $1 million in the bank. We had 2.9 at the end of September, and we've got our drill rig running on the main project at the Irvine project, just south in the Stawell corridor. So we're not wasting a minute. We're continuing to work. And we're looking quite good. So I think as people go forward and you think about news flow over the coming days and weeks, I can assure you that the Aureka team is not taking too much of a holiday over the Christmas and New Year period. That drill rig continues to run. We're getting about 20 or 30 meters a day of diamond drilling down on the main project, where very excitingly, we also reported some record levels of drilling results in the past month or so. And it's great as we continually follow up there in the main project, where at Irvine, we really see that's the company making project, and that's the one that could be 1 million ounces. Whereas, as I previously described, the Comstock project, that's really the near-term producer. So we've got a nice mix of projects within our portfolio. And as you can tell, we're very active on it at the moment, which is great.
James, what's the news flow going to look like in the months ahead?
Yes, well, as we pointed out to the market this week, we've got to continue to get through the logging of the program from the drilling that we did at St Arnaud Comstock. So there was a total of seven diamond drilling holes. We've reported the results for about half of those holes already, and we've still got 2 or 3 holes to go. So that program was completed up until the end of September. But because we've been prioritising the Irvine project, which I said is that larger one and the company making one, we actually prioritised the logging of that project. We're still getting through the Comstock diamond drill core. So, to the extent that there's anything significant in the remaining holes, we look forward to bringing that to the market. Fingers crossed there. But also, as I just mentioned, we're continually drilling and we've got that diamond rig spinning at the main project at Irvine. Now that'll be in that position doing holes that are 300 to 400 meters in length. Takes us about 2 to 3 weeks to do each hole at a time. So there should be plenty of news flow over the Australian summer for the investors looking ahead.
James, thanks for speaking with mining.com.au.
Great to be with you again. Yeah, a pleasure.